Commentary driving in an automatic car. One of the best training you can do for you to prepare yourself to become a driver, prepare yourself to be confident in driving, prepare yourself for you to pass the test is to do commentary driving. So what is commentary driving? Commentary driving is where you drive and you talk on everything you see. So for example here, if you drive in this road, what can you see in this road? Lots of parked cars. What could happen? Door could open. Somebody could just run in front of you. So you drive and you talk everything you see. That way you will become a confident driver. You become fully prepared for you to do the test. So let's go and do some driving and let's do some commentary driving. You could watch this video and see what I'm doing and you could learn from it. And also you could do the same. That way, like I said, you'll become a good driver. You'll become a confident driver. You will be fully prepared for you to do the test. Okay, so let's go and do some driving. So first of all, let's start the car. How do you start the car? You put the brake on and you press the button in this car and you start. In your car, maybe you have a key and you start with the key. Okay, now we're going to move off. So what do you do? Put the brake on, go to D. Okay, so what is D? D for driving. Okay, look around, including your blind spot. Take the handbrake off if you need to. In this car, soon as I give gas, car will start to go. In your car, if you need to take the handbrake off, take it off. Okay, let the brake go, look around again and move off. Done. When you do give gas, press gently. Don't press hard, okay? Press gently. Keep both hands on the wheel. At the end of the road, we're going to go right. Mirror, mirror, signal right. Cover the brake and just gently brake. I can't see anything. Who's coming from here? So I'm going to come here and I'm going to stop. Leave the brake on. Keep looking. Let the brake go. Car is creeping forward. Creeping forward. I'm not even giving gas. Remember, when you're driving an automatic car, soon as you release the brake, car will start to go forward. It's what we call creeps forward. That way, it helps you to just give gas and just go. Mirror, no changing gear. That's the beauty of driving an automatic. There is no gear to deal with. We got bike coming. We got lots of parked cars. What could happen here? They could cross the road. There's bikes. Okay, those cars could move. This car is hazard light on. What could happen? There could be somebody crossing the road in front of this van. Okay, here I could see a car coming. Do I have space to go? I don't. So what do? They could go in there. That's fine. Mirror, carry on going. The space is really narrow. There's a learner coming. Okay, mirror, gently. Okay, mirror, mirror. When they go, now we go. Okay. What could happen here? Door could open. Is there anybody crossing the road in front of this van? There could be. What about them? Are they going to cross? You see? So more you talk, more you are prepared, because then you know what's happening on the road. You see? What happens when you're doing commentary driving is because you notice problems and you are recognizing the problems and you are already talking about the problem, that way it helps you to know where the problem is. It helps you to know what to do. You are prepared. You are preparing your car to deal with the problem. Okay, and that's the beauty of doing commentary driving. It helps you to be prepared, be ready for unexpected. Okay, for example, here I'm thinking the car in front. Do I have the distance from the car in front? They could brake, so I need to keep the distance. This person, they could cross the road, so I'm prepared for unexpected. Even though they got a dog, is there on a lid? It is on a lid. If not, what could happen? The dog could just come run in front of me. Okay, so like I said, the more you talk, more you are ready for unexpected. We're going to go next road on the right. Mirror, mirror, signal right. Brake a little. Just brake, gently brake. Just gentle, just gentle. Keep the car straight. Look ahead. Look into the road and let the brake go. Mirror and give gas. When you do press the brake or the gas, gentle and then increase. Okay, going to go left at the end. Mirror, mirror, signal left. Okay, just brake gently, gently, gently brake, really slowly. Okay, release the brake, and I'm going to see. Now I'm going to wait. Now let the brake go. Car creeps forward. Give a little gas gently, and then you go mirror, give gas. Done. Okay, mirror, and just carry on both hands on the wheel and just relax. Okay, what could happen here? The van, parked cars, car coming from the opposite. They could move. They could open the door. Okay, the van could brake. Do I have enough distance from the car in front? What is the speed limit? It says 20, so I'm doing dead on 20. Okay, am I doing 20? Make sure you don't want to break the law. Okay, this car wants to go left mirror, brake a little. Okay, so the car in front, as you saw, they wanted to go left, which means they're going to slow down. So be prepared for that. Because the car in front, if they want to go left or right, what are they going to do? They're going to slow, which means you have to slow. I'm going to go left on the traffic light, mirror, mirror. And we're not going to signal now because there's a road here. Now signal left. Okay, traffic light is green, mirror. Just gentle brake, little brake. And go in. Done. Mirror, left lane. Always go into the left lane when you enter a new road, meaning when you enter. Here, we've just entered a dual carriageway. So which lane do we drive on? On the left lane. What's the speed here? 40. Both hands on the wheel and just drive 40. Done. Okay? Is your test coming up, or what level are you in? Have you taken any lessons?
If you are learning and you need help on learning and passing the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course. The course gives everything a learner needs to learn to drive and to pass the driving test. It has everything a learner needs. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read, and if you like it, you could always join the course.
This channel is all about automatic driving. As you know, we have another channel, Driving TV, and this one especially designed for automatic learners because I get a lot of requests on the other one making more videos for automatic, so I decided to come with a new channel just for automatic. That way everything you need you will have in this channel. So everything about automatic driving you will have it in this channel. Okay, look at the mirror every 5 to 8 seconds. Okay, are they going to cross? Okay, just be ready in case they come front. They just came, so be ready in case they want to cross. Mirror, keep going. That's it. Do I have the space? Just about I do. Look at the mirror. The car in front, they could brake. If they go left or right, make sure you know because they could slow the car. Mirror again. Okay. Sometimes I'm just preparing myself and I'm not braking. Okay, here I need to brake. They're waiting for over there. Let the brake go, give gas. If you need to slow the car, the first thing you do is off gas and cover the brake. That's all. And then decide whether you need to brake or not. Because remember, when you do off gas, what happens to your car? Mirror, off gas. I'm not braking. Now I'm going to brake. Okay? So the first thing for you to slow the car or to stop the car is to off gas and just cover the brake. Let the car roll and it's going to slow down automatically. And then brake if you need to. Okay? Sometimes for you to slow the car, off gas is enough for you to slow. Sometimes you don't even have to brake to stop or to slow. Stop you do at the end. I'm saying for you to slow the car, sometimes you don't need to brake. Off gas is enough sometimes because soon as you release the gas, what's going to happen? It's going to slow down automatically. Okay? I'm here just waiting here with the brake on. Done, just the brake on, and I'm waiting. Both hands on the wheel and just relax. Okay? Do I have to put the handbrake on and do I have to go to neutral? No. Driving in an automatic, you could just put the brake on, leave the brake on, and both hands on the wheel and just wait. Okay? It's not like the manual car where every time you stop for a while, best to go to neutral, go to bring the clutch up and all that, prepare the car, ready to go. By automatic, the best thing to do is leave the brake on, both hands on the wheel, and just wait. For you to go now, what are you going to do? Release the brake and just give gas. Gently, gently. Mirror, done. Okay? When you press the gas, don't press hard. Gently press and then increase. Okay? What's happening here? What are they going to do? Space is narrow. Okay, good. Mirror, done. Any change of speed, look at the mirror, the top mirror. Okay, any change of speed. That was a zebra crossing. Was anybody crossing there? Okay, are they going to cross? There's a road here, there's a road here. Well, what does that mean? There could be somebody coming from those roads. Yeah, there's another road on my right, road on my left. What could happen here? There could be car coming, there could be car coming. Are they going to cross the road? The car in front, are they braking? Yes, they're braking. There's a road on my left. Am I going to block that road if I need to stop front of them? Okay, I mean, they shouldn't be there, should they? There should be a gap. Okay, there is a gap after that car. You want to make sure that if there's a road on your left, don't block it when you're waiting on the traffic, because people need to go in, people need to come out, and if you block it, then that means people can't use that road. They can't go in or come out. Okay, so bear that in mind when you're driving, and you're driving on a queue of traffic like here now. You don't want to block the road on your left. Okay, both hands on the wheel, and just release the brake now and give gas. Done. There we go. Mirror again. Traffic light, we're going to go left. Mirror, mirror, signal left. Okay, signal left. And I'm just going to brake if I need to. I'm not even braking actually. I'm not even braking. Now give gas. So what did I do? Just cover the brake. And car was slowing down anyway, yeah? Mirror. Speed here is 20, so no more than 20. Sometimes it's difficult to do 20, but that's the law. You might not like it. You have an opinion, it should be more than 20 in this road. Fine, but doesn't mean you're going to break the law now. Okay, it's 20, it's 20. You have your opinion, keep it to yourself. Okay, people who come up with ideas for road speed has their own logic, has their own reasons why they put those. Going to go left. Mirror, mirror, signal left. Okay, so just brake a little, brake a little, brake a little. Okay, as I go in, look into the road, mirror, and give gas. Good, nice and gentle. Okay, so like I said, you need to brake gently. If you need to give gas, gently increase. Don't jump on it quickly. Okay, mirror. That's good. Come to your side. Roundabout coming up. We're going to go straight on. Straight on. Second exit. Mirror. Straight on. Second exit. Brake a little. Just a little. Look on my right. Nobody coming. Go around gently. Mirror. Done. Did I need to signal to come off? Remember, when you go straight second exit, you signal after the first. But in this case, because it's so tiny, it's a mini one, by the time I signal, I'm already out. So that's the thing about mini roundabout. Coming off, you don't need to signal. We're going to go left. Mirror, mirror. Signal left. Okay. Cover the brake. Now brake a little if you need to. Brake a little. Look into the road. Look into the road. Mirror. Give gas. Okay. Second road on the right. Second road on the right. That's first. That's another learner in front. Okay. Just like yourself, they're learning too. Gonna go right. Signal right. Okay. Look ahead. Cover the brake. Now brake gently. Look into the road before you go in. So ahead first. Look in and go to your side of the road. You don't want to break the law. Oh, sorry, you don't want to cut the corner. Okay. Gonna go stop somewhere safe on the left. Mirror, mirror. Signal left. Okay, and then go in here. Okay, put the signal back on if it goes off, and stop. Handbrake on. Go to neutral. Release my brake. Put the brake on. Go to P. Press my feet. Signal off. Done. Okay, so commentary driving is what? It's all about reading the road as you're going and talking everything you see, and always be ready for unexpected. The more training you do on these kind of driving, these kind of lessons, the more better you're going to be as a driver, more prepared you're going to be for your test. Okay, so especially before your test, if you can, have some lessons with your family members, with your friends. Okay, it will help you. Just driving. Just drive, go around and just drive with your friends, family members. Make sure you're legal, obviously, and make sure the car is insured in your insured for you to drive and all that. Person sitting next to you, they're legal for them to be here. Okay, but the more training you do in these kind of lessons, more you watch these kind of videos, it'll help you to prepare yourself to become a driver to pass the test. Okay, now we're going to move off from here. Okay, so examiner will ask you to stop similar like that now about a few times, and then he's going to ask you to move off. Why? To see if you could stop nicely, safely, and if you could move off safely. Okay, put the brake on, go to drive, look around, blind spot, do not move without the blind spot. So every time you stop, before you move off, don't forget the blind spot. Okay, signal, blind spot. Now, even though it's on a little hill here, if I release the brake, do you think the car is going to roll back? No. Automatic, it always creeps forward on drive, and if you go to reverse, it's always going to creep backwards or forward when you are going the way you want to go. So it's going to creep backwards if you need to reverse. It's going to creep forward if you go to D, if you want to go forward. Okay, so if I release the brake now, what's going to happen? Handbrake off. Okay, release the brake and give a little gas. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? It's going to go forward. Okay, so as soon as you release the handbrake, car is going to start to go forward, giving you the head start, giving you the help for you to just go. It's not going backwards. Okay, so you just give gas and you go. I'm going to go next road on the right. Mirror, mirror, signal right. Okay, brake a little, look ahead. Anyone coming around the corner, look into the road, look ahead into the road, and go in to my side of the road, not cutting corners. Okay, I'm going to stop somewhere safe on the left again. Mirror, mirror, signal left. Okay, go in here and pull up on the left here. Signal went off, put it back on, put it back on. Okay, handbrake, neutral, press my feet, park, done. Okay, so the examiner will ask you to stop or pull up somewhere safe on the left few times, like I said, to see if you could pull up safely, and then if you could move off safely. If the signal goes off before you stop, put it back on. So for you to pull up on the left, you put the signal on, and then if it goes off before you stop, put it back on, especially if there's somebody behind, because you don't want them to be confused. If you put the signal on, they know that you're slowing, you're stopping on the left, but then if the signal goes off, they think that you want to move off, and you're confusing them. So if the signal goes off, put it back on again. Put the brake on, go to D, look around, handbrake off, signal, release, give a little gas, carry on going. Done. Mirror, done. Okay? What are they going to do? She's in the middle of the road. Mirror, see what they're doing. The door is open. There could be somebody coming up from that car. So be ready for that. We're going to go left at the end. Mirror, mirror, signal left. Okay? We're going to go here. Look on your right. And go left. Mirror again. Done. Next road on the left. Mirror, mirror, signal left. Brake a little. Look ahead. And look in. Now give gas. And go mirror. Done. Okay. There we go. I hope it's helping. If you need extra help on Learn to Drive and to pass the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course, which gives you everything you need for you to learn and for you to pass the test. It has more than 30 videos in the course giving you everything you need. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read. If you like it, you could always join the course. Like I said, the more driving you do and more independent driving, more common to drive you do, more better driver you're going to be, more better prepared you're going to be for the test, okay? You're going to feel confident because you know you can drive the car and you know you're ready for unexpected, okay? So I hope the video helps. If it does, please do give a thumbs up. Please do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.